you have somebody like a 5-year person like Sean McGuire, how valuable is he in that case?
Extremely valuable. He's been great with our team in the last couple of days. I mean, that second day when, like he said, I noticed first day, they had him wrap so hard on the other foot. He couldn't move, had to get that off there. But then the second day, he said he felt something. Third day, he had that happen. So, but his value, being so valuable with us is his demeanor. And he never gets too high, he never gets too low, because he's seen it. You know what I mean? Again, the experience of going through it and watching other guys and things that happen, he's a very calming force for our football team.
Not necessarily having the competition from Sean, is he kind of...
No, I haven't seen any change. I mean, he's still pressing and pushing. Deondre's the guy, now it doesn't make him right or wrong or make him a great player, but for instance, I didn't know, like in spring practice, I would even go in and my son Trey was always in a lot of practices, and he told me a couple times, he said, you know, Deondre, I'd run there with him and watch him and talk to him. He goes in the indoor and practice over and come out, and some of the things you taught him to work on, he'd go in there for 30, 40 minutes after every practice. I had no idea. Make another throw, do this, or work footwork, you know what I mean? So, I don't think, and I don't mean that having Sean there is good, it definitely pushes you, but he's a guy that I think pushes himself anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because Sean wasn't there in the spring anyway. He's a worker that way. He likes to grind that part of it.
Their teammates. How have you seen Deondre affect his teammates?
They have, first of all, one of the first things you want to see when you play with somebody, and I don't care what you say, it is the physical attributes. You know what I mean? People say, man, hey Jay, can you run enough? Can you jump enough? Can you throw it enough? Can you catch enough or shoot it enough or whatever it may be? Kick it enough? They judge that. So from that standpoint, I mean, he catches your eye. But then again, the things I was talking about, going into the indoor by himself, calling guys, you know, they said he'd call them all the time, different night, throw with them all the time. But Sean did too. All of our guys have had great. So I think people respect guys who put time in, who put their work in, who know they have not only their best interest at heart, but the team's best interest. How he gets coached, how he, you know, when somebody else is down, or I've got to know somebody, he'll go over and say something to him. I mean, I think from all those aspects, I think he's done a great job that way. But here's the other thing. It's not his job to do a lot of that right now. As much as he can do within himself, to let it, first of all, he's got to get himself and get his feet on the ground. That's one of the things I like. We should have enough experience around him that there isn't everything on him. Some of the burden's got to go on all the other guys, a big part of it.